More missiles and drones raining down across the Middle East as the war on Iran enters day 5. We now know the names and faces of some of the American troops killed in Kuwait. ABC's Marcus Moore has the latest from Doha, Qatar.
Overnight, a wave of new attacks in the Middle East as U.S. Central Command reveals more than 50,000 U.S. troops are now in the region, up from 35,000 previously reported. And now we're seeing the faces of some of the first American casualties of this war in Iran. Captain Cody Khork, Sergeant First Class Nicole Amor, Sergeant First Class Noah Tietjens, and Sergeant Declan Cody, all from an Army Reserve unit in Des Moines, Iowa. They were among 6 Americans killed after an Iranian drone hit a tactical operations center in Kuwait. Iran now escalating attacks on American interests in the region.
Much was made of the volume of missiles Iran was able to shoot in the first few days. And sadly, as we projected, a few got through and killed 6 of our best, who will hopefully arrive home soon. We will avenge them, no doubt.
An Iranian drone slamming into the U.S. consulate in Dubai. The U.S. Embassy in Jordan also targeted. An Iranian missile hitting the largest U.S. base in the Middle East in Qatar. No injuries reported. Now questions are being raised about the amount of artillery on both sides of the conflict. Military officials say it takes 2 or 3 interceptors to shoot down one ballistic missile. And experts predict Iran has a stockpile of more than 2,000. That's fueling concern that Iran's supply of cheap drones could exhaust the multi-million-dollar interceptor systems of the U.S. and its allies.
Multiple reports, including from the Wall Street Journal, say the Trump administration is now considering whether to support groups inside Iran who are willing to take up arms and topple the regime. Those groups could potentially include the Iranian Kurds. Marcus Moore, ABC News, Doha.